Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Jen, and we're going to do a what I'm doing today video. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's enjoying their holiday weekend. I'm sorry. I can't believe that it's July already. Even though I'm looking at my planner and it says July. Yeah. So, yeah, everybody was shooting off fireworks last night out here, and just, yeah, so much fun. They're not supposed to out here, but they did it anyway. And well, needless to say, it wasn't bad like it has been. But yeah, so it's been, I have to say, they didn't cause a problem like I thought they were, because there's been a couple years, like last year and into, the last couple years, they've been really, really, what do you call it, bad about, the just shooting off fireworks and being all over the place, and just all hours of the night. So last night it wasn't too bad, and if they did it after I went to sleep, don't know. Okay, I'm tired. All right, we're gonna get started. So let's see. Yesterday I did not change the melts like I said I was going to. I realized that I don't have that many melts. I have, the little round packages, and I don't have that many left. And I do need to place an order, excuse me, next week. So I was like, wow, there's not that many left. So it is what it is. And it's hard because I can't, how do I put, my apartment, this is an open floor plan in here, in the living room, in the dining room, and, well, office area now. And it's hard to decide how many, pieces of wax melt to put into my warmer, because it's difficult to figure it out, because sometimes I can't smell it. So I have to sit here and test it. And now I've got the hiccups. This last time I put 2 in there. So we'll see what happens. But I do need to get a new bulb for it. So, and I know I keep saying that every time I say it, but I want to make sure I remember. All right. So yesterday, I did clean the kitchen, and then I started on Peacock Garden, and I did start the Tour de France event in that Full Coverage Fanatics is hosting. And I thought when I started it, I was going to have to post every single time I did, the amount that they needed for each day. Come to find out, I don't have to. So, yeah. So I have to remember to keep track of, I'm decided I'm going to try to post every 2 or 3 days. I don't know. So, I just got to remember that when I do that, to post every 2 or 3 days. But I did 513 stitches yesterday. This was in between Athena deciding that she wanted to come and just plop right here. She just wanted to lay here, and then she'd start nuzzling on my neck, and then she'd get up here and lay up here. And she even went so far as to lay down on top of my Q-snap and stitching. So yeah, that was fun. I had to take Scotch tape and tweezers to make sure that there wasn't any cat hair, because she's oh my gosh, it's getting bad, and I have to go buy her a comb to comb her fur to get all that stuff off, because it is driving me crazy. Seems like every time I turn around, I'm taking my tweezers and pulling. Yeah. So I did 513 stitches. Now, I don't have a before picture from yesterday, but there you go. I think this is the cat paw, or the tiger paw. I haven't filled it in yet, but this is the start of it. And yeah, I'm making good progress. I was shocked because I didn't know that the tiger's paw was on this page. I had no clue. So I'm going to work on this today. I got my head out of my butt yesterday, so I was really I was really pleased with it. I might have to switch this Q-snap. This Q-snap is not being a friend today. It hasn't been. It's like, I don't know. I might have to get a whole new one. Who knows? Okay, so I did that, and I watched YouTube yesterday. I watched Dizzy Stitcher and Yorkshire Crafter, and I had every intentions of watching more, and that's my deal today, is I'm gonna watch some YouTube this morning. But then I got hooked on I went on Amazon Prime, and I was looking for this British TV show that I used to watch all the time called Silent Witness. Come to find out, it wasn't actually on, it's on Amazon, but it's through BritBox. Of course, I'm looking everywhere else under the sun for it. And finally found it at like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. And I was like, oh, so I am going to watch that today, hopefully this afternoon, start on that this afternoon. This morning, I'm going to do YouTube. I really need to put myself back out there to people and, start, commenting on people, because I've kind of shut myself off from everybody non-intentionally. So we're going to try to get ourselves back out there. Then I watched this movie. Oh my God. It's called The Tomorrow War, and it's got Chris Pratt in it. And I was just like, what in the living crap is this mess? And at first I thought, this is going to be a stupid movie. It's going to be the dumbest movie I have ever seen. Actually, it wasn't. It was pretty good. I was actually shocked. Skylar came out at near the end, and he's like, what the heck is that thing? Because basically what it is, and if you haven't watched it, I'm giving you spoilers, sorry. Basically what it is this guy, I guess he's like a scientist of some sort. He used to be in the military. And you see him in the beginning, he's trying to get, he's on a phone with, I guess with a job interview. And then all of a sudden, he's teaching at a college, and then all of a sudden, these people show up from the future, and they basically tell you being drafted for 7 days to go into the future and fight these aliens, which are they're called white spikes. Don't ask me. And I'm just like, okay, this is going to be dumb. This is going to be so stupid. Actually, it wasn't. It was pretty good. I was like, oh, wow. The action made up a lot of the action covered up a lot of my, is it going to be good? Whatever. And then he, he comes back, and come to find out, they didn't come here. They didn't land here or whatever. They don't know how because they didn't know how they got here. And he goes into, like I said, he goes into the future to 2051 and to save everybody. But come to find out, he should have stayed here in the present because, yeah, it's confusing, but it's good. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's called The Tomorrow War, and it was really good. I was impressed. Then I tried to watch the new Jurassic Park. Let me tell you something. I was so freaking bored with that movie. I started watching it, and I was like, no, I'm sorry. No. It just wasn't, I don't know. I'm not saying it wasn't good, but I couldn't get into it. I just sat there and just kind of looked at it like, what? What? It was, I don't know. I mean, granted, you know, I just couldn't get into it. I mean, I've watched the Jurassic Park movies before, and, but this one just, I don't know. I just wasn't, it just didn't, you know, sorry. I did try to watch it. It just, I don't know. It just didn't, I mean, not granted. I think because it was the slow build up, and I get it. You have to explain, you know, like the people that are in it, you know, the people that were in the first one, you know, you have to explain, you know, what's happening to them now. And then of course you got Chris Pratt coming in, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, this is so slow. The build up was slow as all get go. So finally I think it was like the first, you know, half an hour, I said, I can't. It's just, it was too slow for me. And, yeah, it wasn't, I'm not saying impressed. I just wasn't thrilled because all the other ones were, you know, completely, totally different. So, yeah. But, yeah, and then I ended up turning on the ACM Awards because I didn't get to watch them when they came on. And so I turned those on and watched that, and it was okay. But, yeah, so then, you know, I went to bed, and then this morning, I'm sitting here trying to wake the heck up. And I'm just, like, totally out of it because, we need fresh air. And the air quality is kind of sucky right now. Again, I haven't looked at the radar. I haven't watched the news. But, yeah, it's kind of not the greatest in the world this morning. And that kind of sucks. So, I will put this down here that I watched this. Did the Tomorrow War... and because I didn't put this down in here, watch Tomorrow War and some YouTube. So, and no, I didn't even get to start listening to a book. I was kind of like, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. Okay, so today, goodness gracious, today, I'm not doing a whole lot. Well, no, because there's nothing to do today. I did everything because today's going to be kind of, you know, rest thing. I am in search of a big thing to put all my floss in, all the like the skeins that I can't put on bobbins for the master set. So I'm trying to find something to put those in, and I've been searching on Amazon, and I found a couple. So I just need to decide, you know, where it's going to go and all that good junk. And then yesterday, then this morning I'm going to sit, because I don't know if I told y'all yesterday, but we're really considering moving. It's been, I've lived here for 20 some years, and it's getting to the point now where, my neighbors are loud, and, all hours of the night, they're, banging the door, which they did that anyway in the beginning. But when you've got, it's all the time now. And so just a lot of other reasons too, because I'm gonna be honest, this neighborhood is not the greatest. It used to be, but now it's going downhill. So everybody's telling me there's a new apartment complex here in town that goes by my income. So I'm going to go and see about those. There's a couple I've put in applications for like 3 of them last week. So I'm going to go to this new one and find out what I need to do. Because number one, little dude, he likes to go outside, but he doesn't play with anybody because they're annoying, as his words, not mine. There are some that just won't leave him alone. They are following him around like puppy dogs. I mean, he's 13. And these are kids that are, 7, 8 years old that want him to do kid stuff when he wants to do teenage stuff. So we're trying to, I'm trying to get him. And it's not that, I know that's kind of sad, but they just annoy him. And then you've got kids out here that just, I'm going to be honest, act like they have no home training. But anyway, so I'm looking to see if I can't find something and that's in a better neighborhood for him to, play and, do whatever. And yeah, we'll let y'all know. Okay, so today, today I need to, what am I doing today? Okay, watch YouTube. Then, I'm not gonna change them out because I haven't used my warmer like I should. I need to mop the floor in the kitchen. Depending on how my knees feel this morning. I woke up, they were stiff as all get go. I've never in my life, I get it. Arthritis is, the bane of everybody's existence, those that have it. But yeah, I'm there are days I wish I wasn't 53 years old. But yeah. Let's see what else. Okay. Then I'm going to stitch. Whoops. I can't spell this morning. And going to watch okay now thinking I started watching this other movie too called the Lost City of Z. Let me tell you, I got so bored. The only reason I watched it is because the guy that played in Sons of Anarchy, that played Jax Teller, Charlie Hunnam was in it, and I was not. It wasn't impressive. I was not impressed. I was like, really? No. I couldn't. It was not something. I've read the book, and I just was like, no, sorry. I'm hearing weird things. Hopefully, after yesterday, we won't have another problem. Those of you that didn't see the video yesterday, or didn't see my morning video yesterday, I was sitting here doing morning video. I had turned, excuse me, I had turned my head because the power blinked. And I was just like, and I said, my exact words were, what the hell? Because all of a sudden the power went out. And I did find out, I wasn't the only one that had this problem. They think it was a, one of those rolling blackouts. And I was just like, really? And I know people thought I was crazy yesterday, but no, it was eerie because, and then I started hearing things. Okay. I started hearing like this clicking, noise. And I was like, where is this coming from? And the whole time I'm sitting here, I'm hearing this noise. And if anybody heard it in the background, I'm sorry. I don't know where it came from. And I was just like, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, this is eerie. This is weird. And, but yeah, so if y'all heard that, I apologize. It was weird. And if I had weird looks on my face yesterday, that's why. Okay, so today, oh goodness, I do need to start or listen to some more of Faithless in Death, but I didn't get to it yet because, or I haven't today, or I haven't done, I don't know if I'm going to get to it today or not, because I'm kind of trying to, make time for everything else, like, TV, YouTube, and podcast. I do have podcast, and that was another brain dump. I thought about doing, something about podcasts as a video, or going back to my true crime thing. I don't know yet. Not that I'm changing anything on the channel. I'm just, trying to decide. And of course, every time I add, more than 3 things, I get overwhelmed and then I just stop. So like and it's hard to, keep track, but, yeah. So, so I've been trying to make, time for each thing. So that way I have, I don't feel like I'm, doing the same thing over and over again. And y'all thinking I'm the most boring person in the world, which I could be, but I'm not. Sometimes I can be, but anyway. All right. So today I'm going to put down how many stitches I did. Okay. Oh, let me put it in here. 513 stitches. All right, now today, and I need to do a plan with me, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but I need to take care of an issue with my computer. Okay, let's see, 9, 21, and 13. Okay. Just trying to remember what my WIPCO numbers are because I don't remember. I need to change a couple of these because I'm not doing, see, I have to go back through and do this whole thing over again. And, yeah, it's driving me completely, totally bonkers. I'm looking at it and it's like, yeah. So, all right. So I need to take that out because that doesn't go in here. Let's see, what else am I doing today? I was going to take a little dude outside today, but if this air quality is anything, if it's going to be bad again, I'm not. Right now, I looked at it this morning and it said 128, so we'll see. I don't know what the deal is and how long, you know, if it's going to be like this today or what. It was supposed to rain this morning, but it's not looking that way. And they said we were going to get, you know, lots of rain. So I don't know. But I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to get myself moving and get some stitching done after I mop the kitchen floor, and then watch some YouTube and all that good junk. So I'm going to get off of here. So you guys have a good day. If I don't, I should, well, no, yes, I'll see you all tomorrow morning. So you guys have a good day and happy stitching, guys. Bye.